Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. It's the Halloween tag. Okay, so that was really lame and bad, but the only reason is because my whole family is asleep, and so if I did the cackling that I wanted to do, it wouldn't work. Hopefully it got a laugh out of you, but I'm going to be doing the Halloween tag. I have 30 spooky Halloween tag questions to answer for you guys, and we're just going to get on started, and excuse the very loud dishwasher and everything. I will try to be as loud as possible. Okay, number 1. Favorite horror or Halloween themed song. My favorite is I Put a Spell on You. The Sanderson sisters sing it in Hocus Pocus. Favorite. I love it. It's my absolute favorite one. Number 2. Name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or in an abandoned building. I would say a clown. I am so afraid of clowns. Like, I hate clowns. I can deal with almost everything else. Spiders, whatever, I'll pick them up. They kind of are a little freaky at first, but I can totally deal with them, and I'll pick them up. But clowns, no way. I can't even deal with Ronald McDonald. Number 3, have you ever played with a Ouija board? Played is a bad word. I have never played with a Ouija board. I have used a Ouija board. And that experience did not go so great. When I used the Ouija board with my friend Helena, my best friend Helena, the first time me and her had ever used it together, I got all the stuff out, I set up the candles, we cleared off the whole table. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, so it was right around the witching hour, so it was really good, you know. And we used the board, we held it together, and at the beginning we pinky swore each other we would not fake each other out. So we're like, okay, good, we're not gonna fake each other out. And when it started moving, we were both like, oh, come on, you promised you wouldn't fake it out. And we were like, we're not moving it. We took our hands off of it and it still scooted and then it stopped. So we freaked out and we asked it a bunch of questions, and it said it was a little girl that had lived in this area, and she got really aggressive and she started explaining really bad things. And so we were about to say goodbye, and my next door neighbor, not my current, or not next door, but like over that way by the fence, the house that sometimes it yells in the middle of the night, so not that way, but like across. So they're not really our neighbor, but they're kind of our neighbor, you know. They live in this old house right over there with a fence, and it's a really, really old house, and it's a small little property. And the person who used to live there did things at odd times of night. He would take his trash out at like, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning one time. He would do yard work, like mow and stuff like that late at night. So perfect night for him to do it, because 3 o'clock he decides he needs to cut the bushes in front of his house and along the side of his house, and he runs his chainsaw at 3 o'clock in the morning right as we're about to say goodbye. It scared the crap out of us. Me and her said goodbye, left it down here, blew out the candles, went upstairs, and basically sat in my room, huddled against a wall with the TV on and the lights on, with just sitting there really scared and freaked out. We were so freaked out. And that's one of the times that I have used it. But I've never played with a Ouija board because I don't believe you should play with a Ouija board. Okay, number 4, favorite horror monster or villain? Chucky. Chucky's absolutely my favorite. In the newer ones, and not the first two or three, he's actually like scary, but he still has these hilarious catchphrases as he's doing evil stuff. I think it's hilarious. And in the later ones, he just gets funnier and funny. So I would say Chucky. The 5, the creepiest thing that has ever happened to you while you were alone. one time when I was alone. I don't know where my family was. I don't remember. But I was home alone and I had all the lights on. I was younger, like middle school maybe. And I was watching TV and our power went out. And that was really freaky for me because I was like, oh my god, my power went out. And like, I was watching a scary movie, so I was kind of freaked out. I was kind of like, oh my god, this scary movie is happening. Because it was one of those scary movies where the lights go out and then you see a guy outside the window. Well, my dad thought it would be funny to scare me. So he went in the backyard and just tapped on the window. It scared the crap out of me. But that is the scariest thing that's ever happened to me while I was alone. When it turned out it wasn't really that scary, but you know, my dad. 6. If you were dared to spend a night in a haunted house, would you do it? Yes, I would. I think that'd be hilarious and fun. 7. Are you superstitious? Kind of, yes. I don't believe in the black cat thing because I think that's really cruel to animals. Like, there's nothing wrong with the black cat. Keely is partially a little bit black and gray. And Jack has, you know, some black fur. I don't think that black cats are evil, but I definitely believe in superstitions like Friday the 13th and all of that kind of stuff. So, yes, I do. 8. Do you ever see figures in your vision? Yes, I have seen figures in my vision. 9. Which urban legend scares you the most? The tall man. The man that comes into people's houses and takes their children, and he lives in a cave and he basically kidnaps kids, and he's like a Frankenstein type of thing. That guy would freak me out the most. 10. Do you prefer gore or thrillers? I'd say thrillers. I think thrillers are awesome movies. 11. Do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? Yes, I do. 12. Have you ever made a potion of any sort? Yes, I have. It wasn't a bad potion. It was like a potion that I saw online, and I was like, I'm gonna try this. And you mix all the ingredients and you put it outside your house, and it's supposed to protect your house. And I tried that once in middle school. Do you get scared easily? It depends. If it's like a jump scare, a little bit, like if somebody's physically scaring me, or they come around a corner, or they tap me on the shoulder and it's unexpected, yes. But in movies, I generally don't get too scared. I'm generally like the person who's like, you know, yelling at the girl who's running really slow, like, you idiot, he's right behind you, and then he popped out and everybody else jumps, and I'm more like that was good. I do get scared at jump scares when it's a really good movie. And the funny thing about me and Helena watching movies is we love to get scared. So when we go to a scary movie, we're like all excited to get scared. We're like, yeah, we're gonna get scared. And when we do get scared, me and her look at each other and go, that was awesome. We got scared, we jumped, that's awesome. So I guess kind of, in a way. Have you ever played Bloody Mary? No, I have not. But I'm willing to try. You guys want to try with me? Okay, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to say, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Oops. Sorry, I was supposed to do the light. One more time. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Hey, now we'll play Bloody Mary. Okay, now I'm trying Bloody Mary. So yes, I have. I just did. Do you believe in demons and the devil? Yes, I do. 16. You're home alone, but you hear footsteps in the house. What do you do? If I'm 100% sure that I'm home alone, I would go and check it out. And I know everybody's probably like, that's exactly what the stupid girl in the house does. Okay, yeah, except for I wouldn't go all the way, you know, and I wouldn't do the whole, hello, anybody there? Because like the bad guys would be like, oh yeah, I'm in your house. I would investigate a little to a point where it would be safe with some kind of weapon, and then leave the house. But before I investigated, I would call somebody and have them coming over at the time that I'm investigating. 17. If you got trapped in one scary movie, which would you choose? If I got trapped in one scary movie, which would I choose? I would like to be stuck in Poltergeist. That's what I'm choosing. Sticking to it. Okay. 18. If you could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would you be? I would be... That's a tough one. It's honestly a tie for me. I've been a cat almost every single year for my whole, almost my whole life from middle school. So I'd either pick a cat, Superwoman, or I would add a witch. Okay. 19. Would you ever go in a graveyard at night? No, because it is bad luck. It's a bad omen. It's not good to disturb the dead at night. And no, they're kind of creepy. I mean, if I had to film some kind of ghost encounter thing, I guess, but it has to pay me a lot of money. 20. In a zombie apocalypse, what is your weapon of choice? I would have to say either a shotgun or a pistol. 21. Would you rather go to a Halloween party or trick-or-treating? Trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating is so much fun, and you can go with your friends and just walk around, get candy, talk, chat, go to different neighborhoods, pop out behind bushes and scare your friends and parents and other people. It's so much fun. Okay, let's see. 22. You're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl, first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? Okay, Kiwi wants to be the comic relief. The comic relief. Do you want to be the comic relief? Yeah? Okay, so that's what Kiwi's gonna be. I'm going to be the final girl or the killer. You decide. 23. Do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie so you can go to sleep? No. It doesn't bug me. 24. While watching scary movies, are you the first person who yells at the characters, the person with their eyes covered the whole time, or the person who goes to sleep? The person who yells at the other people. I'm gonna move this because Kiwi's being really bad with them. I'm the person that yells at the people on the TV. I never fall asleep. 25. Are you the one who gets scared or the one who does the scaring? 26. Favorite scary book. My favorite scary book is The Cat Comes Back. It's about this old folk tale about a cat who is evil and possessed and keeps coming back to this man and giving him a whole bunch of bad luck and stuff like that. Sorry, guys. 27. How old were you when you saw your first horror movie? My first horror movie was It, about a clown, and I was in between elementary school and middle school, and I was way too young to see that type of movie. It was really scary and kind of scarred me. Okay, 28. What was your first Halloween costume? I was Pooh Bear, and I posted a picture on Facebook if you guys would like to see it. 29. What are you going to be for Halloween this year? I am going to be Superwoman. I showed you my costume in yesterday's vlog if you want to go and check it out. Link and everything is in the description. 30. If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, a black cat, an owl, a bat, a rat, or a wolf, what would you pick? Well, since I already have 2 darling little kitties, and they are already my little spooky babies, and they're awesome, I would pick a wolf, because wolves are awesome. And that is the Halloween tag. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys thought it was funny to do the whole Bloody Mary thing, because I thought that was pretty funny. And maybe it scared you a little bit, maybe. I hope you guys found this entertaining, and we will see you guys tomorrow for Halloween. Happy All Hallows Eve. Happy All Hallows Eve, everybody. So I'm going to end the vlog right here. Today's going to be a short day because our Halloween vlog is going to be a bunch of different stuff. We're going to watch movies and all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Halloween tag, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.